What's up traders, how you guys doing today? I hope you're all doing great. It's another fine day, guys. So you know what, I'm back with another banger for you guys, right? As you can see here, I'm already in a setup, and today I'm going to teach you a powerful strategy, right? This strategy is so powerful, guys, that you can use to scalp the crash 1000 and boom 1000 index, right, guys? So make sure you pay close attention to what I'm going to teach you, right? And also ensure you watch the whole video so that you understand everything on how to maneuver through this strategy, guys, right? As you can see here, I'm already in a buy setup, but before I start teaching you the strategy, right, I want to appreciate all my new subscribers. It's really awesome. You guys are really cool. I really appreciate so much, and now we're on the road to 400 subscribers, and thank you guys so much. So if you're new to the channel, make sure you hit that subscribe button, like the video, and also you can put a comment. If you don't understand anything, just ask me through the comments, right? And I'll really appreciate, right? Okay, so thank you so much, guys. Look here, you can see I've taken a buy, and this strategy is super powerful, and it's also easy and simple, right? You can use just to scalp a few candlesticks and you're out of the markets, right, guys? So look here. Okay, our first condition, you can see this blue line over here, right? It's called the Ichimoku. It must touch this 10 level, right? It must touch the 10 level. That is the first condition around this region, right? As you can see, just pay close attention, right? So when it touched the 10 level, price was oversold. You can see the spikes to the downside, right? They made the price to be oversold, right? But I did not buy from here. I waited for price to start trading above this moving average. Now this moving average, I'll give you the settings. Price must start trading above the moving average. That is our second confirmation, right? So after our second confirmation, right, you have to check now. Third confirmation is the trend, which you check from the 15 minutes time frame, guys, right? So let me show you how to check your trend from the 15 minutes time frame. After everything has aligned there, you go to the 15 minutes time frame, right? And you can see, when you zoom in, you see this candlestick that is forming currently. This you see this green candlestick that is forming currently. This is what we are scalping. This is how you identify your trend. You have to see a green candlestick from the 15 minutes time frame, right, guys, to confirm your trend. So as you can see here, a green candlestick is forming, and I've just gotten a perfect entry or a sniper entry, right? When you just see this candlestick, this candlestick that is forming currently, right? You can see the green candlestick. Remember, this is the 15 minutes time frame, and the 15 minutes time frame is a much higher time frame compared to the 1 minute time frame, right, guys? And this is crash 1000. So guys, crash 1000, you'll just be looking for buys, right? As you can see here, you're just looking for buys, right? So that is how I've identified my trend. I have just seen this candlestick forming, the green candlestick, to confirm the trend. And when everything has aligned over here, right, you can see everything has aligned over here. So I'm just scalping 1 2 3 4 5 6. In fact, these are enough. So let me just close my trades and I'll get back to you guys. So guys, I hope you've seen that how I've taken the trade. I've already closed my trades in profit, and you've seen just it's super simple, right, guys? It's super simple, right? Price has for you to take buys on crash 1000, right? Price has to be oversold, and this is now the Ichimoku here. The blue line over here must touch the 10, right? And also price, the crossover must happen, right? You can see the crossover of this blue and the red line. It must happen, but you just don't buy after the crossover here. Wait for price to start trading above this moving average around this region, right? So you look to buy here, and you also check your trend from the 15 minutes time frame. You have to see a green candlestick, right, guys? You have to see a green candlestick. So let me give you another example, right? Look here, guys, it's just here. Look here how simple this strategy is, right? You can see You can see here there were spikes to the downside. You can see these huge spikes to the downside, right? And you're just looking to scalp, right, guys? So when this blue line, right, it's called the Ichimoku, it touches the 10 level. It must touch this 10 level, right, for it to be oversold. It must touch the 10 level, right? And the crossover of the blue and the red line happen, right? That is our first confirmation over here. You have to wait after it confirms in this region, right? You don't buy from here. You don't buy from here. You have to wait for price to start trading above this moving average. This is the region where you're looking to buy. So this is the region where you're looking to buy. That's now the last confirmation is to check your trend from the 15 minutes time frame, right? You have to see a green candlestick. Just how I've explained on the first example, you have to see a green candlestick forming to confirm your trend. So you just scalp there, you enter your buys and scalp 5 to 7 candlesticks. Don't be greedy. Don't hold your trades for too long, because you know you're going against the spikes. So you have to be really careful. You have to move. You just scalp a quick in and out, right? 5 to 7 candlesticks are enough, guys. As simple as that. This strategy is super powerful. You're going to love it, right? So let me give you another example. You can see like the same thing happened over here. This is the last example. Then I can show you how to trade now the boom 1000, right? Look here, guys. The same thing happened, right? You have to see it's something similar, right? This blue line, right? It must be oversold. You can see the spikes, right? They were to the downside, and now the Ichimoku was oversold and it touched the 10 level, right? So this is the region where you know, after you see this type of a setup, you know now trend is about to change. But you don't buy from here, right? You don't buy from around here. You have to wait for price to start trading above this moving average. This region, right? This is the region where you're looking to buy, right? You're looking to buy from around here. So but before you buy, you check the trend from the 15 minutes time frame, right, guys? You have to check your trend. So in the 15 minutes time frame, you go to your 15 minutes time frame, you have to see a green candlestick forming. It confirms your uptrend. When you see a green candlestick, you don't fear. You enter the buy, right, after everything has confirmed here, and you scalp 5 to 7 candlesticks, right? It's simple, right? So guys, I hope you've seen how simple it is. So don't complicate. Just as how I've explained it, just be patient for this type of setup, right? Let me give you the last example, right? Look here, right? You can see it's easy, guys. You can see this last example over here, right? So you can see there were spikes to the downside, right? And now price here was oversold. You can see the blue line touched this 10 level, right? And there was a crossover of the blue and the red line over here, which I'll give you the settings of these indicators, right? So it was around this region. Now you don't buy from here, guys. You have to wait for price to start trading above this moving average. When it just starts trading above this moving average, you buy, right, guys? You buy around there, then you scalp 5 to 7 candlesticks. But remember, before you enter your buys, you head to the 15 minutes time frame, right? And you have to see a green candlestick to confirm your trend, right? You have to see a green candlestick to confirm your trend. As simple as that. Then you just buy and scalp 5 to 7 candlesticks and you're out of the markets. As simple as that, guys, right? So I hope you've understood that. If you've not understood, just rewatch the video. You'll understand, right? Okay, as you can see here, it has already moved like so many candlesticks, but I advise you to just scalp 5 to 7 candlesticks, right? Don't be greedy. So let me show you how now to catch the sells from boom 1000. And this strategy, just use these two pairs, right? Use these two pairs, boom 1000 and crash 1000, because this other crash 500, crash 300, they are too volatile, right? These two pairs are enough right? You don't have to trade many pairs to make money. So I've shown you crash 1000, I've shown you how to take your buys. So let me show you how to take your sells now from boom 1000, right guys? Okay, so you just head there to your charts. It's easy. Let it load. You can see here this is a setup, but I can't take it because I want to take sniper entries, right? I want to take sniper entries. That one has already moved, but just look here. You're now doing the opposite of what we were doing on crash 1000. So you can see guys, there's this huge spike to the upside, right? It made the price to be overbought, and when it's overbought, you can see the blue line touched the 90 level. Our first condition was met. Our second condition is the crossover, right? You can see the crossover of the red and the blue line over here in the 90-80 region. Price was overbought. It was around this region, right? So guys, you don't sell from here, right? You have to wait for price to start trading below the moving average around here. This is the region where you're looking to sell, right? But before you sell, right, you go to check your trend. You go to check your trend, guys. So this is how you check your trend. You go to the 15 minutes time frame, right? To the 15 minutes time frame, and you can see this candlestick that is forming currently, this red candlestick. This candlestick is what you could have scalped. This one that was forming currently, this is what you could have scalped, right guys? Right? So boom 1000, you will see a red candlestick to confirm your trend. Crash 1000, it was a green candlestick. Boom 1000, it's a red candlestick, right? So guys, so after you confirm your trend from the 15 minutes time frame, right, you just enter now your sells. From around here you sell, and you just do the same. You scalp 5 to 7 candlesticks, and you're out of the market. It's as simple as that, guys, right? So let me give you another example. Like in a day you can get so many trades with this strategy, right? Look here guys, same thing happened over here, right? You can see here there were spikes to the upside, right? Spikes to the upside, and buyers made the price to be overbought, and it touched the 90 level. The Ichimoku touched the 90 level, right? So after the crossover, that is our second confirmation around this region. You know now that you're looking to sell, but you don't sell from here. You have to wait for price to start trading below the moving average. This is the region where you're looking to sell, right? But before you sell, you head to the 15 minutes time frame, and you check to see a red candlestick, because now the red candlestick will confirm your trend, right? Will confirm your trend, right? As simple as that, right? So before I even continue, if you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button. Just hit that subscribe button, right? I really appreciate you all, right? So let me give you the last example, then I can give you the settings of the indicator, right? Okay, this was also another setup. Over here. Sorry about that. This is another setup. Okay guys, this was another setup. Look here. You can see there was this huge spike to the upside, right? And price here was overbought. You can see it touched this 90 level, right? The Ichimoku touched the 90 level, right? And after the crossover of the red and blue line over here, right, you can see here, right, this is the region. You know now you're looking for sales, but you don't sell from here. You wait for price to start trading below the moving average around this region. This is the region where you're looking to sell, right? But before you sell, you head to the 15 minutes time frame to check a red candlestick. The red candlestick will confirm your trend, right? And as simple as that, then you enter your sells and scalp 5 to 7 candlesticks, guys. How simple is that, right? And this strategy is powerful. You're going to love it. I've been backtesting it, and it's really wonderful, right? Just backtest it, and on your demo account before you go to a live account, right guys? Make sure you backtest on demo before going to live account, right guys? So these are the settings of the indicator. You just go here to the F icon. This is where the indicators are, F icon, and these are the settings. Our first indicator, this moving average, right? You can see really easy. Period 21, method shift 0, method exponential, apply to close, then 4 pixel, any color of your choice, right? Just screenshot it and paste it as it is on your charts, and you're done with the moving average. Now this is the moving average on the main chart, right? Now our second indicator, right? It's the stochastic oscillator. The momentum, this is a momentum indicator, right? Stochastic oscillator. So these are the settings of the stochastic oscillator, right? Simple, just screenshot it and paste it as it is on your charts, right? Period K period 5, D period 3, slowing 3, price field low high, method exponential. Then here in the color, mine is white, so put it at the color of your background. If you have a black background, put them at black. You can see if you have a white background, put them at white, just like mine, right? Ensure you screenshot it. Then also add the levels. I want you to add these levels. They're really important. They're the overbought and the oversold levels, right? You can see the 10, 90, 80 and 20, right? Then you can label here 80 overbought and 20 oversold, right? Just screenshot it and paste it as it is on your charts, and you're done. So our next indicator, right, it's the Ichimoku, which you add here on the indicator window 1. You add here, you tap here to add this Ichimoku, right? You tap here on the F icon. So the Ichimoku, these are the parameters, right? Really simple. Just screenshot it as it is on your charts, right? Tenkan-sen 1, Kijun-sen 1, Senkou-span B 70, then here you fill. Now here on the color, we only need to see this Kijun-sen. This is the only color we need to see, right? Mine is at blue. Now if you have a black background, put them at black. If you have these other ones, if you have a white background like mine, put it at white, just like mine, right guys? You can see mine are white here, mine are white here. These are really important, right? Just screenshot it and paste it as it is on your charts, and you're done, and you'll see the Ichimoku there, right? Now our last indicator, right, which you also add here on the indicator window 1, guys, right? It's this moving average, right? So these are the parameters of the moving average. You can see here. It's really simple, guys. It's really simple. Period 10, shift 0, method exponential, apply to close, then style, and you can see my color in red, any color of your choice, and 4 pixel. And just by doing that, you'll be done, right? And you are ready now to scalp the markets, right guys? So if you watched the video till now, I really appreciate you, and thank you guys so much. Make sure you like the video. If you love the strategy, backtest on the demo, then you can go to live account, right? Make sure you backtest on demo, then you can go to live account, right? So thank you so much. I really appreciate you. May God bless you, and have a wonderful evening.